Greetings, my Rantians. Hope you all are doing well today, and welcome to another episode of Anno 117. I did us all a big solid. I decided to go and clear all the harbor defenses that this clown had before starting the episode, just because I don't want you all have to look at the exact same thing happen so many times. We had an entire hour of trying to siege this place down. It's ridiculous. Like, when you guys start fighting him, be careful. He is no joke whatsoever. And this is with our same amount of ships. I do have one that's on the way right over here. Did rebuild one, so the fleet is back now up to full strength. And there are some issues across the Imperium's territories that we're going to have to deal with little by little. But I also just want to let you guys know that I'm going to be, at the point that you're watching this, in a few hours after, I'm going to be live streaming on Twitch. And if you guys would like to go and follow me over there, I would highly appreciate it and encourage it. Reason being is when this game officially comes out to everybody, I'm going to be streaming it a bunch, and I would love for you to be there. You know, it's going to be great. I also am going to be honoring the request for guides and tips and tricks videos once the game comes out, so do look out for those as well. And along with that, I do want to honor two names that I saw immediately through the comments section, and that is for Rantians Bernie and Bart. For Bernie, we have the Pontus Tempestus right over here. This is a really badass name. I gotta give it to you, dude. I really do. I also love your picture. I like every single time I see you comment, I'm just reminded of that part in The Incredibles. It was a good movie. I like that one. Coincidence? I think not. And then the other one over here, the Imium, I believe it is, for Bart. I wasn't certain if the I at the beginning of it was in fact an I or an L, so please let me know if this is the correct spelling for it. I don't want to get it wrong. But nevertheless, you guys have two big boy ships now, and I'm expecting great things from both of you, okay? I expect this island to be taken. Along with that, as you can see, population of Imperial Naupolis has skyrocketed, and that is because I have changed us from Neptune to Ceres. That way we have a bunch more people over here, and we can continue some very worthwhile expansion of not only our city, but also the military. The First Legion needs a couple more, and we do have a lot of Centurions waiting for their units to be, you know, built up and fully trained, and that's really, like, we have to make sure we do that, okay? We honor our commitments in this household. That is the main goal, right? So we have this one swapped to Ceres now. I think this fleet should be pretty decent for a good long while, but without further ado, let's take this damn island. And some of the ships are not facing in optimal directions, but, you know, that it is what it is. I'm going to move the Invictus in a little bit further. There it is. And I don't think the Scorpion can fire at us, so the next one that we're going to have to take out is going to be the Onager unit right over there. And now she's an Exalted Patron. And the False Emperor was a little bit pissy because we swapped from Neptune over to Ceres. I don't know why. Ceres is badass. Okay, can we get in here? Okay, maybe not with you first, because you're like the weakest one among us. Let's see if we can get that ship get closer to us. It seems like it's activated. Come on. It's going to go all the way there, collect something, and then hit us. Let's see. Nope, he just decided to want to move through. Okay. Let's get in there because we want to kill off this harbor as quickly as possible now. We have two of those Scorpions to kill off. Not Scorpions. We have two of these Onagers that we're going to have to kill off, and these ships. So we need to get in here with everything we got. Where are we firing with you? I want to lose it now. I'm just going to, like, move the ships as much as possible. That's also one way to dodge all of these freaking harbor defenses and Onagers like no tomorrow. I want the Pontus Tempestus to go over to the other side. They're just gonna fire it like damn near whatever. Okay, this ship's also taking a bit of a beating. Invictus, get in there. We should be good to go. That ship is down. That ship is fully down. I need this one taken out. We also need to push. Oh, no, 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 no. Go, 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 go. Holy. Okay. This one is going down, but in fact, I'm not particularly worried if it does. Let's see. because it's a trireme. I'm okay with it, like, surviving to an extent, but at the same time, whatever. If it goes, it goes. We lost a ship, but I don't think it was the right one. Okay, the wax giant is there. Okay, those ones are there. Okay, wax giant is taking a bit of a beating. We need to pull this one out. We need to hit that. That's the last harbor defense. Take it out. We lost another ship. I think I can pull you back now. Because this is it. This is the last harbor defense he has. So once we take it out, it's over. Then his main harbor. No, no, no. When I tell you to attack something, that means attack that one target. I don't see anything else that's been rebuilt. No. If they have been rebuilt, we need to kill it off, like, mega fast. Oh, no. Come on. Okay, take out his main harbor. Come on, before he rebuilds anything. I have this other ship coming, so we'll be able to at least kill off anything out there if it immediately spawns in. And this thing isn't going to be shooting at us. It's just going to take all this damage. And with that, I believe Cyra has officially been conquered by the Imperium. Oh, no, he rebuilt something. I just heard it. I just heard it. I swear to God, I just heard it. What did he rebuild? Nope. It's over. It's over. Cyra has been conquered.
The market will have to do with a gap.
Get the hell out of here, coward. Get out. Ooh.
What could you possibly require?
Wow. Okay. That is... that was some fight. I gotta be real. Like, this is no joke whatsoever. And I've seen a couple of other channels try to take this guy on with a decent freaking fleet size and had troubles with it. Mostly it's because of the geography of the island. The ships like kind of get stuck in like little corners, and they're never like easy to move around. But it is what it is. Let's grab this flotsam because I think that's some armor pieces over there, and Jupiter's Beer can grab that one. So I think our ships that we kept for our boys are still over here. Great. All right, let's get out of here. The hell is this? So the False Emperor is not even happy that we took this out? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I wonder if he's going to completely flee the region now, because if you go diplomacy, he's out. Yeah. He's completely out. And we can request for him to come back, which I don't even see a reason why we should. I'm beyond surprised this didn't help out. Oh, wow. Neft's gone to -2? Wow. Okay. Defensive pack. I don't want it, man.
Remember that we die.
What is this purple thing over here? What do you want? My delivery from Diana is late. I suspect raiders. Help the merchant, I guess.
Very good, Are.
Sure. Whatever. What do we have to do here? Delivery for Diana. We need 76 tons of sails. I don't know if his ships are just going to dip out of the region now. We'll have to hunt them down if they don't, but we need to get our ships out of here to safety anyway. And the last ship that was made was not with Neptune's boon, unfortunately, so it is what it is. Okay, now, we are going to be upgrading a fair amount of citizens over here to plebeians, I guess.
Your instruction.
+2 learning knowledge over there. No, don't care about it too much. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I need to see where we're fluctuating, because I think it might be... Is it the wine again? I thought that wine... Oh, wait a minute. That ship might have gone down. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's why. Okay, get rid of that. We are going to take 76 tons of sails over to Diana, because she'll give us some money by doing that. And there are ruins about, so we're going to have to worry about those as well. Let's see what's happening here. I think they're just sitting still now. They don't have anywhere else to go. Are they going to fire at each other? I don't know. I really don't know. But our victorious fleet is getting out of Cyra. You'll love to see it, man. You'll love to see it. It was a hard fight. Definitely a lot more difficult than dealing with the pirates in 1800. Let's be very real. That was a big fight.
Complain about these terms if you like. I don't care.
I don't necessarily want a defensive pact with him. Hold on.
The fire must be kept burning at all costs.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of like really toxic to also say, considering how they're the piggies like right next door. But we're gonna need more piggies so you can put them in those to incinerate them, you know, all that good stuff. Anyway, so there's some more piggies for you. We need to start worrying about getting our legion back to, you know, hopefully dealing with Zara now, because unfortunately we do need her territories, specifically the ones like this island is going to be fantastic. Which one was it? This one. I do need this one. Wow, breathing difficult. I don't know what happened. We do need to take this one mostly for the resin. Aw, that sucks. We do need to take it mostly for the resin in order to make an additional good, so I don't have to constantly buy it, which I don't even think I'm buying much of it right now. I might be. I do need to hold off on that. Where are you? Yeah, okay, so it's decreasing, so that means I haven't bought it. But we need some more lard coming in here because we need soap. And if we don't have soap, then everyone's health is going to go to high hell. And right now it is Justinian Plague? Okay, that's interesting. I haven't seen that before. Inferno builds. Okay, well, I don't know why it's minus 3.8k. It's more than likely to, well, I know why. It's because we changed to Sarah's and now we have a crap ton of a population over here, and now we don't have the means to build it all up. I might just import soap until I sort it. I'm gonna get some money from them anyway. Whatever. 650 storage capacity in there is absolutely insane. Okay, how about you? Do you have a quest that's worthwhile? Yeah, 24 tons of fine glass for 20k. I take those. I 100% take those. So he still has these little ships out here. And he has these ones just parked up. And these ones are, well, at least that one specifically is one of his main ships because it has armor on it. So we're going to take both those out. Also has a, what's in the cage? I can't see. Those piggies? Why do you got the piggies in the cage? Oh no, it's a guy. There's a person in there. It looked like a piggy for like from some angle. Oh my god, we gotta get them out of there. Are they coming back to fight? I don't even know if I can fight him. If he's gone, that's weird. But nevertheless, if we can, then we might as well like fully kill him off as much as possible. Our ships are just slower. Alright, let's get them over to that repair crane. And we are going to hand the sails in to Diana.
You did it!
Yeah, you damn right I did. Somehow I'm managing to keep us afloat with these finances and this health crisis. That's crazy. So I'm not sure what's going to happen with this session when the full game comes out. I do want to say that in advance. I might potentially have to start a new one. I don't know how it'll work. Because obviously this is the early access version that I do have. So some stuff will probably be different when the full game comes out. I'll have to keep everyone updated on all that. But do not be surprised if a new series starts up on this channel out of nowhere.
We stand waiting.
Because I don't know how much different it would be. I mean, there's bound to be, like, new stuff, obviously. But I don't know what'll happen. So, just bear that in mind. Okay, this one should heal up on its own. I wish there was a way, like, later on you could kind of do something similar, like what you do with the, with your soldiers and whatnot, and put them in, like, a in-camp stance. That way you don't pay as much money on these ships, for example. But it's still cool. It's still cool regardless. Okay, the next one we're going to do is the fine glass, and then Valeria is also, she's on cooldown. I think Neff is also on cooldown. Yep. Why do you look so angry, dude? I mean, you got a big place. What's your deal? Jesus, he's got so many forces. Unreal. They're all legions, too. So we're going to need to get a whole bunch of slingers out here. like no tomorrow. All right, I kind of want to check everything else that's going on around our territories.
Peace of mind that my husband wears a warm hat.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, so what is your deal? Why are you upsetty spaghetti? Because we've been having some riots happen on Thalorion, but we're plus 222. Like, everything is fine here. I don't understand why we would have riots. On Oliveira, on the other hand...
Pungent sauce. My husband loves his garum.
Yeah, he really does. I think we can give them some bread. That'll increase their population
To free a
size.
slave is not without risk. Feral dogs may turn on their old masters.
Okay, alright. I let her speak too much. Okay, let's get some bread going. Oh, that's the wrong button. Okay, that's the correct button. There we go. Perfect. Now we're in a little bit of a downtime phase, because we spent a lot of time fighting, so let's spend some time building, you know, because this is a city builder at the end of the day, right? You know, I don't know how many of you guys know this, but I put out a short, like, I think it's now been a year ago. Yeah. It's entitled, if you want to go and listen to it, is My Hope for Anno 117. And what I essentially said in it is I'm kind of hoping for some form of land combat. And this is way before they said that land combat was in fact going to be a thing with this game. And I got a lot of responses on that particular short. And you all know me. I like to respond back to as many comments as I damn well can. And I responded back to everyone's comment to the best of my ability with that short as well. But it was very interesting because it kind of like a nerd moment incoming. I like to take samples, okay? Because mostly like through my undergrad and graduate school, the way that I was a criminal justice major, so let me take it from that way. So you have to deal with some measure of statistics, and it kind of turned into this like control group type situation in which like some people were really for it, right? They really liked the idea that like this is the era of Rome. We need to have legions. If not, then what the heck's the point? And then you had some that were completely fervently against it. I found that to be really interesting, actually. So I don't know why, like, oh, that's why I figured we can't do this here. We don't have the grain, which we don't even have one of those little guys. Well, if anything, we can bring it in from Arcadia, because we do have a fair amount over here. Are you serious? You don't have... Oh, it's the... Oh. That's the problem. Okay, you can stop that then. Yeah, we have to incinerate the piggies. That's what's happening. I forgot that I gave them bread as well. Okay, we'll get that going. But yeah, it turned into a really interesting discussion. No one was ever rude. And that's what I love about, you know, the Anno community just in general. From, you know, my own experience so far. No one's been, like, really rude. I have, like, obviously received disrespectful comments, but, you know, I shrug it off. It is what it is. You know, you can't expect everyone to be respectful all the time. But a vast majority of you guys are, which I really do appreciate. You guys are incredible. So no one was really avidly against either side with regards to that particular topic, but it was interesting to see like how many people would have appreciated having land combat over not, you know? And the results were that it was a little bit more in favor of land combat to not. So I definitely do like that, knowing that, you know, we're getting it tailored to a wide array, of different players. You know, some of us may really enjoy the military aspect, and some of us really will not, and that's totally fine. Cool thing is, you can choose to either turn these options off or never have to worry about them altogether. And again, this is because, you know, all the issues that we're having, for example, in Imperiumopolis, it is mostly due to difficulty scaling. It's not 150% the game itself making this happen. It's just the difficulty. And, like, for example, this 150% is difficulty. There should be no reason for us to have a little riot happen here when you're plus 398 island happiness. So, bear that in mind. But at least we're dealing with it, so we'll get them under control. If we're just bringing in flour to this spot, I guess I didn't even need to build these. I guess I really didn't. We are going to need some charcoal, though. And charcoal will probably need to be built up all the way in the back here. That's... Ew. Ooh. Oh. That's bad. Do we have any here? We don't have charcoal. Well, there's, like, no real, like, tree lines or anything that I can do to fix that. Oh, boy. I guess we're going to have to import both of those. And now our ships are ready to go. Nice. And another question that I have received is whether you can indeed sell your ships, and yes, you can. You have to approach one of the harbor areas of an Imperial representative in order to do so. All right.
What could you possibly require?
I want to take out these ships that are just like, I don't know, they're sitting here. I don't like it. And then where's this little ship right over here? 24 fine glass. Huh? Okay. 24. There we go. Kind of running out on that.
Time flies.
Bring that over to here.
As do we.
Now, you guys were looking at this. Me declaring war on SYRAH. All-out war. Default reputation cost -20. Total -60. That's what would happen. Cost of reduction -15%. You rule less islands. You own at least... Okay. Defender... Neutral reputation, -15. As opposed to a limited time war, which is -100 straight. Her army power is insane. I think I want to increase my reputation with the False Emperor just a little bit more before we start fighting her. Disease has started up in Imperium. Shocker. Do I have soap in here now? Yeah, at least they're getting some soap. That'll help him out just a little bit. A Grammaticus in the front here is absolutely necessary now. Okay, I got rid of some of these spots for the wine out of here, so now I'll put down this. And I do want to try to build, like, one major marble road down from Villarantia into Imperiumopolis proper. This is going to be expensive because these roads do have a really high maintenance cost, but it's going to increase our prestige in order to do this. So let's go ahead through here. I think I missed like one piece. There we go. All the way to the harbor, and you will go up to there. Can we not get these? Okay. Well, I didn't necessarily want it to be... Okay. You know what? If it would increase happiness, I would have appreciated that more. What do you do, exactly? Yeah, maintenance cost per tile. Per 10 tiles, 2.8. Ornamental road that gives small amounts of prestige and allows for faster... Why the heck? You did not need to go there. Extending the reach of buildings. Yeah. Well, I have, like, 354. I might as well, like, upgrade as much as I can, right? I don't have money to begin with, so who gives a damn? Yes, I love seeing my balance go straight into the tank. Okay, another unrest. Yep, that's just great. Love to see it. In fact, it looks pretty awesome. I'll be real. Okay, see, the money is going way down. I could probably try to sell off a ship or two, but I don't feel like it's necessary. I think if I just upgrade a whole bunch of these plebeians, or the Libertus up to the plebeians, and then vice versa over to the Equites, we should be fine.
Cassiopeia waits in the caldarium, and I can't find my towel.
You can't find your towel? Well, that's a problem. Okay, you can go here and deliver the fine glass, because that's going to give us a decent amount of money. And then the trade routes...
On all counts.
Thanks, honey. We are going to establish this route...
You honor our agreement.
Whoop, I messed it up. Hold on. Un momento, por favor. There we go. Now you can. So we'll bring the wine in, and that'll help him out a bit more. Okay, Mare Infestum. Sail to his harbor. Okay, what's happening here?
We stand waiting.
I guess these ships of CAESO are just hanging out over here. They're not going to fire back. It is what it is. If they're not firing and they're not going anywhere, then that's totally fine.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Okay, let's get these guys home then. What are these? Neff may deal with... Wait, I can escort the ships? Okay, so they're just here now.
Festina
They won't do much else.
Lente.
Alright, what's happening over here? Massive disease.
And all is well.
Okay, well, we're gonna solve this problem. Build that so we can get over to there and deal with that situation. And we also do have a little riot happening. A bit of both. Love to see it. Okay, what's your problem?
I can't wear a toga. You've missed the sight of me bony knees.
This one is in a bad spot. I'm gonna move it here. That way I can have the marketplace over here so we can start upgrading these guys. I need to get them, a majority of them up here now need to get to the Equites as quickly as possible. And I do want that immediately now. And we'll face the repercussions of our actions later. Get that there. Okay. 405. Yeah, it is what it is. 670. I'm going to build back a vintner or two, especially over here. City status decreases and increases like no tomorrow. So rebuild that. Got them upgraded. Just waiting on these guys now. So we're providing them with the bread and garum momentarily. Trying to see what else I can do in the meantime. What are you missing out on? Flour. Oh, was that route also messed up too? Oh, please tell me that wasn't messed up. Okay, so the one for the lard is gone, the one for the leather is gone, and the one for the timber is gone. So we need to get 3 ships? Yeah, 3 ships coming up. 1, 2, 3. Okay, rebuild all of them. And then this thing, once it starts working again, is going to provide us with some additional monies. And obviously when they have the wine in here, they'll give us, you know, +3 income, which is always lovely. The happiness plus the belief. All of those things put into one. You'll love to see it. Okay, upgrade them. What's your problem?
It feels like it does you good to eat a sardine.
What are you missing? What? What? How the hell? Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Look, okay, I'm no, well, I mean, I have my genius moments, but sue me. This is connecting. Look at that. That is the side of this plebeian home. It's connecting up to that little green spot. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna, you know, just, yeah. Are you happy now? Thank you. Yeah. Pray to Ceres. Perfect. Love to see it. And get as many of them upgraded right now as possible. You guys and you. And you. I'm going to legitimately hate what's going to happen later. City status has decreased. Cool. Love to see it. We have a lot of concrete. Build that. Build that. Build that. Build that. That too. You can also build that. That kind of looks pretty sick. What about you? Okay, you are getting the tavern need now.
Yes. The cap that made me a free chat.
It's a pretty cool hat, man. I'll be real. If I can get all these guys up to the Equites today, that would be fantastic, in fact. I think we can. Oh, what do you want? Okay. Ben Balian hands you a thick scroll and explains. The Jewish community of Imperial Nopolis requests the exemption from all rituals and practices involving worship of the emperor or Roman gods. Okay? Reading the scroll, you note that they also want exemption from military service. You inquire whether such exemptions are lawful, and your advisor replies, a religo laetica. A permitted religion. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So it's within their rights to ask. They are willing to negotiate. Okay, on what terms will you grant the exemptions? Okay, grant an exemption in exchange for more tribute. I would get 10k out of it. Troop recruitment speed. I'm not really getting that right now. Okay, what's this one? Ask for administrative support for the military. That increases favor with the False Emperor by 10. 15k goes away, though. Ask them to glorify your Imperium. Oh, boy. Well, our Imperium is quite glorious to begin with, so we don't need them to do that for us. Grant them partial exemption quietly. I think I'm going to do this because it's more for the reputation. 15k sucks, but just do it. Just do it. So now we're +6 with him. We should be getting our balance under control here momentarily, so I'm not really that worried. Upgrade them. Upgrade them. Upgrade these guys and these guys in this one. I hope you will be able to upgrade, right? Yeah, you will. You will. It just takes you a hot second. And then we have 335 of our Libertas workforces, and we're gaining more plebeians now too. So on the outskirts, like right here, we'll keep them at Libertad, but I want to try to get a majority of these guys that I had to downgrade over in Imperianopolis proper back up to the plebeians. Especially now that we have a Grammaticus over here.
You have built many public bathhouses. The liver of your city is healthy.
Yeah, the liver is definitely healthy.
You have perfected the management of water, much like the rulers of old.
Thank you.
It is a sign of civilization.
Yeah.
Of culture.
Indeed, absolutely. We are very culturally, proficient in this household. Nothing ever bad happens here. Never. What are you looking at? What are you sighing over there behind your screen? Everything's been fine, okay? It's been fine. I've had everything under control. Have we crashed and burned yet? No, we haven't. Despite a lot of you telling me that, oh, you gotta do this, oh, you gotta do that. No, let me tell you something, okay? I've got this under control. And yes, I did do a little snap of the finger. At the same time, I love you. Don't leave me. Okay, where are we at? What do we need to do? Oh, yeah, I need to sail to Diana's Harbor, don't I? What do I have here? Okay, I have a mindful rights. There's a couple of specialists I can probably sell off. Yeah, I don't really care about these guys anymore. I mean, he's good. I'll keep him. I don't need her. Him and him. I'm just gonna sell them off and make some money. Because I'm not like making a ton of money right now, and until I upgrade a bunch more of these guys, I won't be doing it. Okay, you can upgrade now too. Great. You can also upgrade. Love to see it. I want all these guys to upgrade. Oh, that was a hefty trade. Oh, that was bad. Okay.
What could you possibly require?
What else can I sell? I do have a bunch of marble. What goes for a lot? Yeah, purchase price. Let's just do this. Let's bring in 150. No, bring 100, and then you. Who's more expensive? You. We will sell them off right now so we can make some money.
Time flies, as do we.
And I'll stop all buy orders for the time being so I don't have to worry about that. Stop this. Stop. No, keep that going. Stop this. We have enough soap for now. Anything else I'm buying in here? Not really. I know on another island I am purchasing some... what do we have for you? Yes. Okay, trade rights or trade routes. You need to get on this one. The favorite. You're damn right. Go. Not a you know what? Sure. There you go. Enjoy.
One day it will be just you and me.
Now I have to take a look-see as to how much more people are consuming. In fact, that's not bad. I'm still good with the tunics. That's insane. Sandals is going to go down by 1, though. That's for sure. Olive oil is still pretty good. Wine, we are bringing it in, so I'm not particularly worried about that either. If I start giving him togas, not really happy about that. Why are we -1 with the fine glass? It's weird. It's like fluctuating up and down. I have to see why. And the next one is going to have to be the lard that we bring in. Yeah. Okay, upgrade. I want to upgrade these guys, man. What do you guys need? Oh, yeah. That's definitely a problem. We need either a sanctuary or a grammaticus up here. Otherwise, we won't be able to upgrade them at all. Which, do I have room for either? That's a really good question. I do? Question mark? It's not in a great spot, but what would be the worst thing in the world if I would have just put it over here? Well, I'll be getting rid of all of it. I don't like that this is here. The glass smelter, I still have these guys working too. I'm going to get another glass smelter over here. I have a feeling that's the issue. The glass smelters are very slow. Yeah, that's it. Because we're maxed out on, almost maxed out on that. Okay, that's what the problem is. I'm going to get another one here then. And we will build a road straight down. Because the fine glass should be okay. Go from here. Yeah, go from here up to there. Great. Yeah, get to work on all that, because this little spot, don't like it particularly much anymore. We now have 3 of them working at any given time. Fire has started. Where? Fire? Fire? I don't see no fire. I think the game's lying to me. Did we make it over here? Oh, yeah, we did. Okay, great.
What could you possibly require?
I require you to sell all this to her, because that's 16K and I need money.
It's practically stealing.
Yeah, it is. it really is, Diana. I'm glad we are on the same page about this. Fantastic. Okay. Now, the sandals are going to come in, but we're kind of running low on them. So, sail to this trireme. Yeah, we're going to use the Invictus in order to do this.
Waiting for your decree.
I had no idea that the flagship that you had here was in fact like the equivalent of a Pentaconter, which is like the weakest ship, the smallest ship you have. Unbelievable. One thing I kind of wish is that you could pick and choose what you want as your flagship. That would be a cool idea. That would be a cool idea. Because, like, there's a mod for Anno 1800 that you can change the ship that you're using to be, like, a ship of the line. And it's a really great one. Like, the modding community of Anno 1800 is absolutely stellar. And I know some of you guys watch my videos. So do note this. With my own voice, you guys are insane. And insane in the best way possible. The work that you guys put into what you make is crazy good. So pat yourselves on the back for that. Okay, 317 of our plebeians and also the Liberty. I don't like it. I want these guys upgraded. Oh, it chugged for a second. You saw that? Look at the money. You love to see it. Hell yeah. Hopefully we can keep this stable. I think we can. I'm pretty sure we can. You need to get some more of these offices built up. Where did I have another one set up over here? Best way to find out is by going to here and like highlighting over. I can put an office like a little bit further down the road over here, but I don't think it would have much of an effect. This has the effect over on this side, which is why I'm trying to upgrade all these en masse now. And put a whole bunch of specialists in there. Concordia is just big chilling up in there, too. Okay, another ship has been created, and now we have to... Well, I don't know what's going on with that one. I need the timber in here, but the lard is also pretty damn important. So, get the phosphorus on that route. Oh, no. No, damn it. I literally clicked it twice, and I screwed up. Okay. You. Establish. Shoo. Be gone. Thank you. The marble road looks sick. We're going to have to go down and do a little walkthrough. 673 equites, which is insane. Yeah, I'm going to upgrade these guys. And I do want to upgrade these guys as well. Very pretty. 733 of them now. Let's see what they need. I'm just more so curious to figure out what we are lacking. Okay, so the sheep is pretty much on the up and up. That's fine. Bread is still good. Garum is being imported in. Soap is going to go down. We're going to have to work on that. Sandals, we'll work on that immediately here. Olive oil is still looking pretty good. Wine, obviously that'll be a problem. Togas, we're just stockpiling that because I'm always worried that the False Emperor is just going to be like, hey, I need some, and you're going to be the clown to give it to me. Yeah, true story. True story. That's how he talks to me when you guys aren't around. It's actually really rude. I don't like him. You already know that. I don't know why I carried on with the bits so long. Okay, what about this? Okay, +1 population and health with SARA's is actually pretty good. The real trick is, how do we find a spot to... See, like, I put one there, but it's not going to do us any good. Let's put one shrine of SARA's right over here. It's not going to fully fix our island health issue. This is also, like, size of the city. It really does pay a huge, huge, huge way about all of this. So if we're getting low on sandals, right, we're going to have to find a good spot to put another sandal maker in where we can make some money. This would be a spot, but it's not great. How about in here? Okay, I think I had one in here before. Or something. No, there was a bakery here before. Let's go and put that down. So that'll make us some more denarii right there. What the hell is this? Okay, where are we going?
Neptune's finest. Ready.
The dude was like an Asian from Final Fantasy XIV, the hit MMORPG by Square Enix. Are we following? I feel like I want to take my fleet. I'm scared. I don't know what the hell is going to happen to the Invictus. And I don't have enough money to freaking buy a new ship. Let's get... Okay, contract with him 12. Contract with her in 20. We just did this one, so she's like pretty much... We have to wait on that. This one... Oh my god.
What time is it?
Time for you to scare the daylights out of me? I don't know. Leave me alone. Even though I like Diana. She's cool. Okay, how we doing over here? What the heck? You don't have either? Oh, that's bad. Okay. Oh, you can put that home there. That's pretty sick. That's not a good spot for you, though. This is an okay-ish spot for you. I had no idea they didn't have a freaking... One of my ships is under attack. Did that spawn from this event? I think so. We didn't get to see, like, up-close naval combat when we were dealing with Cyra, so at least we got a little taste of it there. Hopefully we get a good, specialist or something from all this. Really hope that'll be the case. Okay, do you have any specialists here? No, you don't, because I have to sell them all off. What about over here in the castrum, which I haven't built up yet? We have you. What do you do? Ship catapult attack range and then scorpion attack range. Hey, you would have been fantastic if you spawned in earlier, or if I recognized the fact that you were here. Ugh, good lord. Why does my brain work the way that it does? I don't even know anymore.
Make something out of nothing, Gov.
Okay, well, we need more sheep here, apparently. Where can we build one? We don't have a lot of room. Can we get another attack? Oh, Neff's helping out here, too. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think we need, like, 2 ships to go and help this out. Ship has been constructed. Okay. Trade rights. Okay, you... Go and do that. So now we have all of our ships all ready to go again. Great. Great, great, great. 1.3k netting that, which is fantastic as well. We don't have a lot of timber in here, and that's because I need to transfer it over from Arcadia, which there is a bunch. I think what I'm going to do, in fact, is we're going to add a 3rd in here, establish that route. So we don't need to do much over on this side at the moment. We'll leave that be. We're in fact getting pretty close to Imperiumopolis itself, so don't really worry about that. If anything, our fleet can get involved. Not a big deal. Again? Well, at least it's also firing, so that's kind of good. Alright. Bye-bye. Okay. 325 plebeian workforces. Why do we have this massive ship fleet coming towards me? At least it's Neff. It's a little bit concerning every time I see it. This side needs to all upgrade to the Equite. So what I'll do is I'll fast forward it so that ship can go to and from while we're also doing this quest. 1.5k sitting and holding is insane. Okay, you are happiness benefit +1. I'm going to put you in the villa.
Governor?
Actually, I'm an emperor, but, you know, I'll let it slide just this once. Where do we have the other office? It's over here. I don't have a good one over here, which I'm not happy about. In fact, it would be fantastic if I could put it somewhere like here, because that's a really good coverage zone. This is a problem. I don't like where... Oh, good lord. What do you want?
Begs your ears, Governor.
No way, dude. Come on. 3 legionaries? Get the hell out of here. God.
So you do have convictions of your own?
No, I don't. I don't want to do this. I'm doing this under protest. 1 legionary coming up. Asshole. Sorry. I'm so done with him. So done. Stop working, because you gotta, like, legit contribute to training. These should be for our guys, okay? Not him. Not him. I don't care that my ship's under attack now. Where even is it? Right off the coast. And our fleet is just big chilling right there, too. Okay, is there anything that's fluctuating here?
That my husband wears a warm hat.
No, nothing is fluctuating in Imperianopolis. That's good. That is, in fact, very good. I like that. Does anybody here have cheese? That gives us +2 population and some income. I kind of want to bring in some cheese. I could go for some cheese right now. But who the heck is the problem child? Really? You?
This sardine and I, we're both very small fish.
Don't you have enough hemp in here? You do. You just don't have the tunics working. Okay. Hey, honey.
Let us fill our ships and storehouses.
No, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm very, very, very happily taken, and I seriously, like, no thank you. Absolutely not. Let's just go ahead and put, like, a spinner somewhere over here. You don't have enough? Oh, I messed up on that big time, didn't I? Oh, no. I know why. Because Ceres allows these farms to get larger. That's what happened. Oh, okay. I have to go and, like, fix up all these now. Where the hell's my flagship? Did we make it? Quest target. Okay, what the problem is?
We stand waiting.
What do we have to do now? Finish escort. Didn't I?
What could you possibly require?
At least we're getting healed. That's a good thing. Property of vassal. Okay, can we hurry this up? Advanced troops. Advanced troops might. Okay, no. I'm holding it back. Did I get my timber in here? Not yet. Okay, seriously? Yeah. You see that? Look at all that fire. It didn't even last a second in there. It did not last a single second amongst our defenses. That's insane. You'll love to see it. Can we move? Please? Or are we going to have another ship spawn and die within a millisecond? Actually, I'm kind of keen on seeing that happen. Not going to lie. I think it might be bugged. I'm going to move you over. Oh, nope. See, there it is. There it is. Oh my god. That's crazy. I'm going to move the repair crane over to here for now. See if the ship will move.
We stand waiting.
Maybe I have to get close to it? I don't know. Come on. You can do it.
But who will guard the guards? Hmm?
I don't know, but are we going to constantly have a ship that's going to spawn in here? Well, if that's what's going to happen, then I'm going to head over to the castrum so I can, like, individually ferry these legionnaires over to the Emperor. And it's only going to give me, like, a +10, right? Probably. I don't see a world in which it wouldn't. Okay, Arcadia -502. It's fluctuating because of the tunics, which I believe I might have solved the issue right now. Tunics. Oh, we need one more. I need to build it up fully, though, instead of just pretending. I'm going to find a spot. I mean, these are +1 knowledge. It's not going to do much for us over there. Ah. Not right there. Not right there. All these spots are really good. Are we close enough to a warehouse for this one? Yeah, we are. There's just going to be a little bit of a boost from having that here. Not a bunch. What was this? Oh, it was a felter that died out. Oh, that's not good at all. We should also bring some concrete over to Arcadia to expand here, because we need that theater to just go as far as possible. Yeah. Where's my ship? Yeah, it's just stuck here. Whatever. If it dies, it dies. Even though I doubt it will, because any ship that spawns in, it'll just kill them off. Yep, there we go. Oh my god. That's so fun. That's so fun to watch. I like it. Okay, I got my timber in here, so what are we going to do about this little side? Where do we have another warehouse that we can take this stuff to? I didn't want to necessarily put it... Is there a warehouse around here? It's right there. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's... I don't think... Wait. If we make it marble roads, will you go farther? Okay, that's up to there. Let's do a little test. No, I don't think it will. I think it's just purely for prestige purposes. But I've already started down this process, so let's see what happens. No, it won't go all the way to there. So we're going to have to keep this warehouse here anyway. These guys up here, even though I did want them to be the Equites, Oh, man. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I need to fix the situation. I think if I put down a sanctuary right here and get a road attached, they should be close enough, theoretically, to take advantage of it. Let's see. Yeah. And if it's paved, too, then definitely. You can always have, like, a little sanctuary out here. Oh, yep, there we go. We got it. Because I definitely wanted them to be Equites. So your husband is contributing to the fact that we have minus 2.7 health issues over here? Okay. Send him to the mines. Get that sorted, too. Alright, is this ship still in the harbor? Yeah, it is. It'll take a hot minute for it to be fully destroyed, but it is what it is. Okay, are we good with you? We're getting one, and then we're going to have to get the other. We'll change its workforce to Imperianopolis while we get the next one sorted. And we have to do this. I have to make that known, too. 3 legionnaires for them. Reprising freedom. I haven't even done this. You know what? I'm going to show a force here. Where is he? He's all the way over there. We're sending our entire fleet in order to deal with him. Because CAESO is now fully out of this session. He's not coming back. I refuse to have him come back here. Okay. I want these guys to upgrade as quickly as possible. Everything else is looking mighty fine. And I want to do some beautifications up here. I will move this. I don't want a glass smelter right around these guys at all. Come on. You're almost there. There we go. You're good too?
Every sensible household has amphoras of water at hand.
Oh, yes. Yes, they do. Absolutely. Totally made by the Imperium. Totally not importing it from somebody else. Totally. Okay. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. 792 Equites force is fantastic. Let's see. I want to move that over. There's another spot right over here. So we're just going to utilize this spot instead. And we will get rid of this one. Yep. Ruins are being rebuilt. Oh, boy. Thank you. New milestone has been reached. Love to see it. And with that being said, we can get rid of this. And unfortunately, we should get rid of these roads. And I'll instead put the spinner right over here. We still have 2 river slots active on this side, so clay pits will be fantastic. I'm hoping, and we do have like a lot over in this side, which is great. But what I would like to do is I would like to do a little walkthrough of Imperiumopolis now. Just right in front of the main harbor. Right through here. We can take the marble road straight up. See what it looks like up close. Hell yeah. It looks cool. I like it. And soon we'll have all of Imperiumopolis have marble roads. We're going to go in through here. We have a group of people praying, or with a priest of SYRAH. You'll love to see it. I like these little bits of flavor. And, well, yeah, you can see the harbor defenses firing from there. Oh, unreal. Unreal. Neptune, bless us. Oh, if only I had your abs. I wish. Maybe if I, like, get back into, like, heavy-duty workouts, then I'd probably be able to. I was considering, like, HIIT workouts for a while, so I think I'll get back to doing that. There's that one spot at the other side that I want to take a look at, just, you know, walking about. Obviously the bath, and we head in this direction. We're booking... Whoa, okay. There's a lot of building happening over here. What's going on? Okay, let's get in through... Is that a dirt road? No, that's just a little bit of a patch. Okay, nice. These people are happy. Praise SYRAH. Okay, let's get in through...
Now, if you want me to hand over my property, that'll cost you. If not for me, they'd be serving Neptune instead. Only fair and equitable. We're paid for our work, yes?
I really like this scene. Look how pretty that is. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, gang. What do you all think? We need to do some beautification here right now. What? Okay, well, what does he want? Reyes says aboard ships and pulled away. Okay, he expects... Refuse to pay him. You have to find them some other way. How much did he want? 50K? I'm gonna refuse.
Suit yourself. I'll have no trouble finding another buyer.
That's messed up.
So way, Praetor.
What's up, Ben? You don't look too happy. Okay, Ben. Yeah, thank you. Alright, we need to do some beautification in here. Let's put... You know what? I kind of want these other ones. That's a checkered mosaic. Yeah, let's put the checkered mosaic. What's going on here?
A decision, your judiciousness.
We can pay the cost, even though it doesn't matter for either of those, but I do want the specialist. Checkered mosaic there. We'll put some here. A little bit there, a little bit there, here. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, excellent. Love to see it. Am I missing anywhere? I don't believe so. That construction area is blocked. Okay, let's make this spot look really freaking cool. The first thing is I want to... The road in the front kind of looks a little weird, but I'll live with it. Let's have this tree be right in the center. And then... Do note that, like, these are legitimate slots. We can use these, and we will later. Let's put an archway right over there. We can put one there. I just think it'll be a little bit too excessive. And a couple trees. Oh, no. We need a officer of the Pax right in here. I think it's a good spot. Is it going to mess with the road? It'll go onto the road. And that's in front of the dude's house. Right here. That's a good spot for him. See if we can put like a fountain over on this side. I doubt it, but it might happen. Oh my god, you can. Okay, I want this one then. There we go. I want that one. Cypress tree, cypress tree, cypress tree. Gonna have some lions over here, maybe. Yep, there we go. I don't put these down enough, but I mean, hell, we have enough fires here to last a lifetime. Another building is under attack. Okay, let's see here. Not much over on this side, so I won't do a hell of a lot with it. One of those here. Probably another... Oh, you know what? This is what we can do. That looks pretty. Is it structurally stable? I don't know. It's not crumbling anytime soon, I think. What can we put here? Maybe an impressive column? Yeah, we'll put an impressive column right over there. And then we will put a couple cypress trees right over in that side. And I think marble roads for sure. Boom. That's an awesome little spot. I'm also going to make this one marble. So, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. It definitely was action-packed at the beginning. And I don't even know what the heck is going on in here anymore. Quest target for Rebel Port? I don't know what the heck. I'll take a look-see at that later on. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Sorry, my mind just kind of went to a whole different stage. The pirates are dealt with. We won't have to deal with them in this theater. Now the whole plan remains that we have to deal with freaking giving those legionaries over to the False Emperor and fighting SYRAH. Those are the main things. So until next time, my friends, thank you so much. Please consider like, commenting, subscribing, hitting that bell button, sharing with your friends. Another impressive victory for the Imperium. Good job, guys. And I'll catch you in the next episode, my Rantians.